Now, the On Your Side forecast with meteorologist Adam Behrman.
Welcome back. A beautiful day today. Temperatures about 20 degrees cooler than they were yesterday. We'll take it. Much more typical of October. Here's a look at our forecast. We'll start off with our current conditions. 68 degrees in Boise as of this hour. We're at 69 in Mountain Home, 67 in Twin Falls, Ontario, making it into the 70s, but just barely there, 71. Up in the mountains, nice and cool, 59 from McCall and Stanley. Sun Valley's at 63, and Salmon, Idaho, checking in at 57 here at this hour. As we look across the west, we're definitely seeing where the cooler air has moved in thanks to that cold front, pretty much right along the border here. Temperatures to the north, nice and cool. We're looking at 75 in Medford, 66 in Baker City, 65 in Pocatello, and Casper also seeing that cold front coming through at 73. But once you get much south of that, you can see the cold front never really made it this far to the south. So temperature's still pretty hot. Widespread 90s in the Central Valley of California right now. Reno's at 84, and over in Denver still hanging out at 82 degrees. So again, kind of a tale of two wests right now. Kind of cool up to the north, but still hot further off down to the south. Well, let's take a look at our satellite picture. Not much going on here over the state of Idaho today. Very dry conditions. There are some high clouds off to the north pushing through Washington. And these are all associated with a pretty big upper level low spinning in the Gulf of Alaska right now. We don't have to worry about this guy. He's just going to hang out here around Alaska and Yukon for the next couple of days. And really, we don't even have to worry about this guy's trailing cold front, because as you can see, most of it's being directed straight northeast into Canada. So although we're going to see a lot of rain along Vancouver Island, up into the Queen Charlottes, back into even Seattle, getting some showers out of this. Once you get south of there, not much going on. This thing's going to kind of pass through overnight. Could bring a few clouds over Idaho, mostly the high clouds, and maybe even some as far south as Boise. But by tomorrow, once again, skies will be clear, and it's not going to cool us down, as most of the cold air associated with this is going to be directed into Canada instead of plunging south into the Pacific Northwest. So instead, we will remain under a pretty tranquil southwesterly flow, and that'll help to bring temperatures back up above normal. After one day of a cool down, the heat is back. And as we expand even further, get a picture of what's going on. Let's try to find some weather here, right? Again, we've got the big one up here. The cold front that came through yesterday is now right here. You can see a band of clouds stretching from Denver, Colorado, back up to Minnesota, starting to see some showers with that. So it's pretty quickly moving off to the east. And then off to the south, we've got an upper level low. Last weekend, this storm passed through the Pacific Northwest, came down to California, went to Texas, then kind of chugged back over to here, and then it's going to swing back up north that way, just doing a little curly-Q all over the place. Anyway, lots of fun to track that guy. It's going to bring some much-needed rain to Southern California later this week. But for us, keeping things real dry and mild, especially for tomorrow. Should be a nice day, lots of sunshine. Treasure Valley, into the mid-70s, 75 in Mountain Home. So a little bit warmer than today, about 5 degrees, maybe 5 to 10 in some places. Up in the west central mountains, also looking at sunny and warmer weather. Highs around 70 for the Long Valley and mid-70s for some of the lower elevations. Looking breezy still for Stanley, Sun Valley tomorrow, with highs into the upper 60s there. The Magic Valley, sunny and warmer with highs into the 70s. All right, here's a look now at our next 7 days. Not much happening here on the 7-day forecast. Lots of sunshine, though, and temperatures will remain very pleasant. Down into the 40s in the morning, with afternoon highs into the upper 70s to low 80s. We are looking at a cold front to come through Saturday night, bringing another cool down for early next week.
Yeah, so hopefully if people like the cooler fall weather, they got out there and enjoyed it, because it's going to be warm again.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful this week.
All right, at least there's sunshine. Thanks, Adam. Coming up right here on 6 on Your Side, Sports Sector Dan Hawk